Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to finish our book. Before we do that, we have to practice our letters. Because if we don't make our letters the right way, no one will be able to read our books. So it's very, very important. And last week we did A, B, C, and then we did D, E, and F. So today, G, H, and I. What you need to get out is your writing paper, and it's in that clear sleeve. So we're going to be doing G, we're going to be doing H, and we're going to be doing I. Let's start with G. G is a skyline letter. So we go right to the skyline, and we go back on the skyline and curve right around so that it sits on the grass. But we don't want to stop. We're going to go all the way back up to the plane line and then a straight line in. So G is mostly a curved letter, but it has that straight line as well. Now, lowercase g, now those are really fun because they're one of the letters that goes to the worm line. So G is a plane line letter. It starts on the plane line. Fly back on the plane line, around to the grass line, and all the way up to the plane line. Notice I did not take off my marker. I pull straight down all the way to the worm line and then make my curve. G, game, G. These are some of the hardest letters, I think, because we have to make sure they go the right way. So practice that one a few times. When you're ready, turn back on the video and we'll do an H together as well. So really, while you're practicing, turn it off. Okay, we're ready for H. H, capital H, is straight lines. I like it. It's really very easy. You put your pencil or your marker on the skyline and you pull it all the way down to the grass line and stop. Move over a little, start on the skyline, come down to the grass line. Then we go to the plane line and straight across. H hat, ha. Now the lowercase h also starts on the skyline, and it's also straight down to the grass. Do not pick up your marker. Trace right back up, make a bump, and stop on the grass. H hat, ha. Please go ahead and erase it. Try it a couple of times. Freeze the screen so you can see what it's supposed to look like. And after you've practiced, turn it back on. And we'll do I together. All right, ready for I. I almost looks like an H turned on its side. I like it. It's all straight lines. We saved the easiest one for last. Start on the skyline, pull straight down to the grass. Go back to the top, across the top, and across on the grass line. I, itch, I. Lowercase I starts on the plane line, and again you just pull straight down onto the grass. This time you pick up your marker, dot. Not a scribble. Nope. Not a circle. Nope. That's not an I. An I is a dot. Sometimes, like this time, it's really hard to see it, but it's still there. So go ahead, turn off the video or freeze it right there so you can see it and practice it a few times. I'll be here when you get done. All set? All right. Well, now we're going to get out, our Writer's Workshop folder. And here it is. Remember, blank books, our practice, so we can practice saying our letters and writing them properly, and all of our books. Those books are really starting to get to be a lot. I think we're going to have to come up with a plan where you get to read them to me and to each other. I think we'll wait till after vacation, but we'll find a way to do that. So, you're taking out your book that is called What Do You Like? And you've already done most of the pages, right? Do you like bananas? Do you like Superman? Do you like cars? And then it will say, yes, I do. No, I do not. So now we're at the very last page. It's always a good way to find a way to end a book that makes sense. Now, one time we just wrote the end, but this time we had all kinds of questions about do you like. So I think the way we will end our book is just make some pictures of things you like. But of course we're going to write one more time. We're going to write I. Remember how to write it? Oh, we just practiced, didn't we? Skyline to grass line and across the skyline, across the grass line. Space. Now like. We've been writing like all week. Go ahead and spell it for me. L-I-K-E. Now watch. I'm going to get out my crayons. You're going to get to think about my crayons. Where are they? Oh, here they are. You're going to get to think about the things you like. I'm going to draw some things I might like. I like, and I'm going to draw a whole bunch of things I like. I like apples. I like, ooh, here's one. Snow. I'm kind of making a snowman too. See how I'm using colors though? I'm trying to be careful, trying to go quick, but still following the rules. He needs a carrot nose. I like apples, snow. What else could I put? I like, ooh, how about this one? Smiles. Okay, you can do 3 or more. 3 or more. And now, here's the challenge. People might not know that I wanted that to say snow. They might think it said snowman. So I think I will write part of the word next to it. If it says I like apples, do we know what apple starts with? Here comes Stretchy. He's going to help us to stretch it out. Apple. I hear an A. App. You hear that in the middle? There's a P in the middle. And what's at the end? Apple. Oh, I heard an L. Now, boys and girls, those are not all of the letters in apple. They're not. But they're the sounds you can hear without anyone telling you. What about snow? Let's stretch it out. Snow. Oh, I hear 3 sounds. What's the first one? S. There's the S. What's in the middle? Snow. What's in the middle? Oh, I hear an N. Snow. What's at the end? Oh. Again, boys and girls, these are not all of the letters in the word, but they're all the letters you can hear. Now at the bottom, I like smiles. Smiles. Now you're not going to get them all. You want a beginning, a middle, and an end. What's the beginning sound? S. Stretchy's favorite sound. S. Smile. Smile. Well, I hear an I. Smile. What's the end? An L. Again, S-I-L are not all the letters. You might hear more than that. It's okay to write them down if you hear them. And here's the challenge. You stretch the word. Don't have mom or dad say all the sounds. If all you hear is one sound, you write that sound and be proud of it. One's enough. I want to see what you can do. So we're ending our book with 3 things we like. You got this, boys and girls. I'm so proud. Have a great day.